I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take all the world.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tenticle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion. Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab? That one looks like it's from a local hardware store. Looks like a stand for tourist info and ads for local merchants. I can't touch it, it's spiny. 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 A horticultural horror. I can't reach it up there. I can't reach it up there. How did that get up there? It's signed, "Here's your EPA grant. Keep up the good work. Hi from Mommy, Ronnie 83. I'd rather not mess with it. It might be booby-trapped. It looks broken, but there's something in the coin return. 1952. Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig. Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss. It won't go any further. The safe is closed. Sleek design, sturdy construction, attractive housing. All in all, a fine phone. I don't have time for idle chit-chat now. I have work to do. Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny. It's empty. Boy, the Edisons are a spectacularly ugly family. I hope no one's watching. I look so goofy on video. Why should I do that? Why should I do that? There's probably nothing interesting in it. Wow, it's from my favorite movie. I'd best not mess with it. I'd best not mess with it. I have 3 just like it at home. Spearmint, my favorite. It's stuck to the floor. It's stuck to the floor. Laverne's covering that territory. I'm not leaving this motel until I find those tentacles. There's nothing to pick up. Looks like a stand for tourist info and ads for local merchants. Someone's breaking into a car out there. It's already kind of chilly. It's already kind of chilly. Hoagie's got that part of the house. There's something funny about that clock. Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually, until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-matic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it yesterday through the time machine.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon!
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh. Chief mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plan. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff! The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff! The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff! The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff! It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hard-working moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required. 1952. Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny. It's a bottle of correctional fluid. I'm surprised I ever got out of there alive. It's empty. I don't want to get locked out. It can't do anything without a new diamond. No way. The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff. Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny. I'd rather not. I think that's against the law. I don't think that would look better. I'd rather not. I don't think that would look better white.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill. To do. I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogon, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out.
Time for me to save the world, I guess. It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude. It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude. Bitchin'. Kumquats. I don't wanna. I should plug that into the super battery once I get one made. Ye olde outhouses. This door appears to be locked. This door appears to be locked.
Get me down from here!
If you think I'm something to look at now, just wait! Sure, push me around while you can. Sure, push me around while you can. Sure, push me around while you can.
Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
You are truly whacked, Ben.
Huh! That's what they said about the man who invented bifocals.
Wasn't that you?
Good point. Guess they were right.
I wonder what Red would say about that.
Who cares about that crackpot?
I need Red to help me save humanity.
So he's a missionary now, eh? Well, why not? Can't be any worse at that than he is at inventing.
So where's this Red guy at?
Down in his secret lab, of course, neglecting his guests.
What's so bad about Red?
What can you say about a guy who spent the last 4 years perfecting a left-handed hammer? He's insane! And he steals other people's inventions, too, before they can even apply for the patent. Not that I'm bitter.
Aren't you the $100 guy?
The $100 guy. Not bad.
Well, see ya.
Carry on. Sure, push me around while you can. Please, I'm concentrating.
I'd rather not. It's totally covered with crud. It's totally covered with crud. It's totally covered with... Making it dirtier won't help. Woohoo, the Pony Express. Woohoo, the Pony Express. I don't wanna. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once. I don't wanna. It's empty. Okay, I flushed it. What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool. I had something for Red Edison. Do you know where I could... Great hat, man. I know some dudes in a band who'd eat roaches for hats like that. They're called Insensitive Spittoon. They play funk, punk, folk, polka, house, grunge rock. They're heavily influenced by bands like Limpid Harmonica and Howling Moonrock at Limbo. Well, nice talking to you, dude. What's up? I had something for Red Edison. You wouldn't be him, would you? Great hat, man. Know where I could get one? Do they come in a variety of designer colors? Black is good, but how about red? Then again, I guess red wouldn't go over too big here at the moment. Well, nice talking to you, dude. What's up? I had something for Red Edison. Do you know where I could find him? Great hat, man. I dig the three-corner idea. How do you decide which side's the front? Does the point always go forwards or a flat part? Personally, I'd wear the point forwards, but that way you never forget which direction you're walking. Well, nice talking to you, dude. That would not be respectful. Besides, I might get... That would not be Besides, I might... That would not be... Besides, I'm... Better not. That might invalidate the patent. I'm guessing it conceals the entrance to a secret lab.
Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold. Hey, only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery
I'm a friend, and you're
alive,
Get me out. I like
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and get to work. Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
It's covered with plans and junk. It's covered with plans and junk. I don't wanna. It's all rumpled up. Whee!
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
Hey, lady.
Yes, Mr. Washington?
My name's not Washington, it's Hoagie.
Ha, that's funny, Mr. Washington. Imagine being named after a sandwich.
Don't you have any cleaning supplies?
Like most maids, I keep them on me cart, in the hall.
You're right, I am Washington.
I knew it.
No, really, I'm not Washington.
You're George Washington, occupation founding father. It says so in the register.
This isn't my room.
Well, you certainly messed.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yes, there's...
That's not what I'd call a lot of cleaning supplies. The late Max Addix, his petard runneth over. A lamentable fate for such a patriotic dude. He's hung well the way he is. These look better on velvet. These look better on velvet.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
We need a babe in a leather bikini swinging a broadaxe.
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Gosh, I never want to mess with history. I like these.
Too late. You've already...
I don't want them.
I know that already.
I don't want them.
I know that already.
I like these.
Too late. You've all...
I don't want it.
You're all so hard to please.
My grandma had one like that. The guys downstairs say they want a big family crest, and in the four corners they want a keg, some babes, a guitar, and some drumsticks. And underneath it all put, America rocks.
Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it.
I don't wanna. I don't understand that technical stuff. Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear. Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear. Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain. Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets. Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets. Looks like he spent a lot of time in there. It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
Hi, horsey.
Well, hi yourself.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
Did I mention how great your teeth look?
Thanks again.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
Well, I gotta go.
See you later.
Hi.
Hi there. Still trying to get back to the future?
Laughed at by a horse. Whoa. Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed! So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. I'm the delivery man, okay if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
This ain't medium, it's the extra large stuff.
Please go away. We artists are very sensitive to your kind of people.
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing. Where exactly?
The future. Kind of spooky sounding, eh?
Gosh, it would be so nice if you weren't here anymore.
What kind of people?
Big, dumb people.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled yet.
Too late.
Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do not perturb my model.
Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do.
Wow.
Please.
Wow. I don't wanna.
Oh no! I've lost it! Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel? I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino. I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
It's Ned or Jed's head. Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
I think he'd bop me with the hammer. That's the left-handed one.
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
Hi. Hi there. Still trying to get back to the future. Left. Whoa. I don't wanna. I don't do cruelty to animals. What a pretty pussycat. Yipe. Yipe. Nah, I like it the way it is. Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it? I don't think I can do that. Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it? Yipe.
Sounds like the cat's caught a moose up there.
Where am I gonna put it? 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 Bitchin', bitchin', bitchin'. Very Spartan, very Spartan, very Spartan. Very Spartan. Very Spartan. Where am I gonna put it? I can see the roof right outside. It's already open. It's one of those pulley things. Nah. 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 It's too complicated for me. Nah, I like it the way it is. It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh. It's blocked up with somebody's bed. Salad oil. Sometimes I like to eat it raw. I can't open it. I can't move it. I can't move it. Bitchin'. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. It's already open. The Constitutional Convention invite amendment to the Constitution. Nah, I like it the way it is. Yo.
Hello?
Are you petrified of public speaking?
No, I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you.
What are you guys...
We're writing writing the...
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft. You'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
Well, why don't you put a coat on?
I'm wearing a coat, you...
Shouldn't you go...
Writer's block.
You could guarantee the right to free speech.
Free speech? No, that'll never work.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
Really? Let me see your palms.
All right.
Well, I gotta go. Yo.
Please.
Yo.
Please, let me suffer in peace.
It looks like a martini shaker. I think not. Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy, my name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like the "we the people" part.
That's not in the Declaration of... Say, that's not bad. Maybe we can use it.
What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes.
Those are impressive.
Thomas.
So, how's the time?
I'm sorry to say that...
Well, later, dude.
What? Sorry, I'm saving it. It's going to be a famous log.
They don't seem to have gotten too far.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
Nah, I like it the way it is. Excuse me.
Yes?
What are you looking at out there?
The future of our nation.
A system of free enterprise and opportunity?
No. I was just admiring my reflection in the window. Striking, aren't I?
Whoa, you're like George Washington.
Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
Does Mrs. Washington know you wear...
One must wear makeup. Do you think I should be the...
I'm a big fan of education.
Really? How surprising.
Cold enough for you?
Cold? Why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground. Cool. Extremely.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Is it true about you and the cherry tree?
Oh, yes, it's quite true. Why, I've cut down acres of cherry trees in my day.
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, I only...
Excuse...
Yes?
Do you really have...
As a matter of fact, I do make use of artificial teeth.
Wow, what do you brush them with?
I use a toothbrush, much like everyone.
Don't they make...
Actually, I believe the proprietor of this...
Don't you have a problem with splinters?
I've been to war, boy. No one who's heard the thunder of my...
Well, what about termite?
Hardly.
Where could I get...
They're rather...
Didn't he ride a horse through town naked?
I believe you have him confused with someone else.
Now what are you...
There are two sides to everything.
Is it the legality of abortion?
What do you think? Is my left side better or my right?
I think it's freezing in here, don't you?
Freezing? Balderdash.
Soon all the power of the heavens will be mine! All mine! If only we had some nasty weather!
It looks kind of small for me. It looks kind of small for me. Whee! 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 Excuse me.
Yes?
I've been thinking about...
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well?
I think I'll go look at... Excuse me.
Yes?
Now what are you looking at out there?
Something horrible is on the rise.
What? What is it?
I think I'm getting a blemish.
I've been thinking about
pondering the great...
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there... Oh, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there. Well, let's go chop the sucker down.
I said come down from there at once!
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this.
Voila!
You're quite a man.
Yes,
Scratch one kumquat tree. Scratch one kumquat tree. Excuse me.
yes.
I think it's freezing in here, don't you?
Freezing? Get out of here.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Gee, Yo, Tom.
Thomas.
How goes the framing?
Not so. An argument? I sure hope so.
How can you let...
A real man is...
So...
I'm sorry to...
Well,
What? What's...
Yo.
Please, let me...
Get me out of here! I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done. You'd be out in the...
Owner, no one...
Gosh, no... Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we...
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the... Hey, they can cheat, you can't. Best not bother them, they're busy cheating. Best not bother them, they're...
Dr. Fred, is that you?
What? You're nuts. There hasn't been a Fred in the Edison family for 200 years. The last Fred was such a shame to the whole family, not to mention the whole human race.
Well, who are you then?
I'm Zed Edison. That's my wife Zedna, and my son Ved.
Nice to meet you. Where am I?
You're in the ancestral home of the once proud Edison family. We were once the masters of this house, just as humans were once the masters of Earth. Now we are the servants, the pets.
And not very good at either one, I might add.
Oh, get bent, you overdressed nightcrawler.
How do I get out of here?
If I knew that, do you think I'd be here?
What's this about a human show?
It's a degrading farce. That's what it is. These slimy tentacles put humans in humiliating little costumes, do sickening things to their hair, and then force them to parade their ridiculous talents in front of unqualified judges who are paid off weeks in advance.
Didn't get in, eh?
They said macrame wasn't a talent. Pointy-headed goons.
I heard that.
I'm tired of talking now. It's been a long day, and I'm only human.
Zed?
I'm tired of talking now. It's been a long day, and I'm only human. Best not bother them, they're busy cheating. Hey, they can cheat.
Probably marked. I think they're both cheating.
Best not bother them, they're busy cheating.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Ha, that's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
I don't wanna.
I can see Dr. Fred's old lab, and his generator is still there. Gee, I could really use that power, but I'll never get through this window. I can't. My therapist and I have an agreement. There's nothing to get. It's unplugged. What a shabby paint job. I think it's nicer white. I can't. My therapist and I have an agreement. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
I don't think killing an old man will help. Yet. I can't kill my fellow inmates. I don't even know them. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. I don't think so. I don't think so. I can't. My therapist and I haven't agreed. I'd rather not. I don't think so. No, I like it that color. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Get
right!
Ooh, I think...
Uh-oh. Time to visit Dr. Tenticle.
Well, well.
I feel...
Indeed.
Are you gonna use...
No, of course.
Darn. Do you want to use mine?
No.
What? What?
Just as I suspected.
What?
There's nothing wrong with you.
What a...
Well, Oh, sit. Stay. Good boy.
What? License to treat tentacles for the betterment of the tentacle. License to euthanize humans for the betterment of the tentacle. I shouldn't. He paid a lot of money for that. I shouldn't. He paid a lot of money for that. I still don't understand how they can eat through a sucker. Oh, I've got plenty of those at home. No, I like it that color. Hi, my name's Laverne. I'm a sophomore.
My name's Harold. I'm a thoroughbred.
What are you, guys waiting for?
We're all waiting for the human show to begin, of course. If your owner's going to interview, they'd better get you some name tags quick. But then again, why bother? My owner says I'm going to win. I'm the most...
That's quite a...
Thank you.
Where is your owner?
He's not here right now, but he would be if he in any way possibly could. His bus broke down in Pittsburgh, so he's stuck there with the other... This is the first show I learned.
Is your hair naturally blue?
Natural? Oh gosh, this took several very expensive sessions at a posh grooming salon. I've got the hair competition in the bag.
Well then, good luck.
Who needs luck?
How's it hang?
I'm sure I don't...
Well then, good...
Who needs luck?
Hi. They both seem to be very happy about something. Hi.
Humans aren't allowed to roam free here. I'm taking you back to the camp.
Boy, I wish I... You...
What?
Ooh.
Again?
I think it's a picture of Purple Tentacle.
Tell me, Lieutenant, how do you really feel about humans?
Honestly, sir, I think they're filthy, obscene, foul, sickening, like the stuff in your eyes when you wake up, like the wax that builds up behind your suction cups after a few days, like...
That's enough, son. I just wanted to be sure you weren't one of those humanist sympathizers. What with this ridiculous human show going on here, there's humophiles everywhere.
I'm no humophile, sir.
That's good. Now, let me tell you about a little plan I have.